One of the best things about Alberta is how comfortable the summer is, at least on occasion. In this video I'll show you some of our favorite summer activities. The location shall remain a secret, but if you're familiar with Alberta, you might take a guess and you might just get it right. Why do I keep it secret? Well, you'll see. Hello there, welcome to my channel. We're going berry picking. We're looking for Saskatoons. So this trip is for both Barbara and I. Is the first time of trying out some new technology. For Barbara it's the Swytchbike kit, which she tried in town a little bit. Now here it's not really a big bike trip, but there are some hills, and she wanted to know how well it helps her. She turned it on just for a second or so on that last hill that we climbed, and she said it only kicks in once you stop pedaling and then start pedaling again. Well, for myself, I'm trying out the Tascam for the first time riding the bike, so I hope my sound is good, because that's the whole point of it. So in Edmonton, we couldn't figure out where to find those berries. We seen some in the river valley, very few. Yesterday we actually drove to Devon. Again, we saw one bush, very few berries. Well, and here there seems to be an abundance of them, but we know a spot where we've been going on and off for a few years, and that's where we're going. We're gonna fill the buckets. I'm telling you, we're gonna fill the buckets. Okay, we're on a hot pursuit here because Barbara, she's got the power going. She's got it going. You don't give me the chance to catch up to you, do you?
I'm going slow. Oh, okay, so just go slower. Okay.
No, just do your thing.
I was doing my thing.
Yeah, and you just and then you stopped.
Oh, well, I don't want to leave you way back there.
Not gonna happen.
Okay, I don't know.
Okay, no, there we go. Oh, she's got it. Now I'm going a little bit better because I'm actually, well, I'm very dependent on the grade, whereas Barbara with her pedal assist, I think she's superwoman today. Coming up to the turn that we gotta make, there's gonna be a left turn, and I think after that it's a little bit of downhill, which will make it easier for me to catch up. And she said she was going slow. Well, that's kind of awesome. All right, well, we got a turn here. Alright, we're doing this because we're taking berries.
We give an offering of Thanksgiving and gratitude for the Saskatoon berries that we're going to pick. And yeah, just that we pick plentiful, and we found them today.
Look at this, took me like 3 handfuls. Instead of just taking the berries and never thinking about where they came from, we're offering tobacco to the spirits, like Barbara said, in order to express our gratitude for what we found here.
So this willow is heavy with Saskatoon, so I'm just pulling it a little bit because that way I can relieve it of its bounty.
I think I might have to get in on that one. Look at this. There's a ton up there.
And then we'll let the bush go again too.
Well, sorry guys, I gotta get in on the action. There's so many berries. Dum, dum, dum. This is what we picked. It took how long, Barbara? About maybe an hour and a half?
Yeah, hour and a half.
And this is what my hands look like. Oh, look at your hands. Blood red. Yeah, the weather isn't too bad, and it's only 7 o'clock or 7:08 or something like that, so we still got some time. Mind you, there's wind and it's cloudy, and we had some raindrops. But we'll see on the way out here. Now I gotta figure out how far ahead of me Barbara is. Oh, she stopped over there. Ooh, these look nice.
These were down.
Okay, I'm on my bike here. Oh, I think we went right by this branch before.
Did we? Was it down?
It was really low, but...
Oh, okay. And the berries are begging us to come get them.
So we're actually trying to ride our bikes back to where we parked the car. And there's just so many berries to be found that we haven't gotten very far.
We will.
Not like as if one bucket full of berries still isn't quite enough.
Well, it isn't.
All right, well, we're on our way back now, for sure. But we're already thinking about coming back here tomorrow just to get some more of those delicious berries. The Saskatoons, they're called. They're very tasty, very good. We have rhubarb at the house, so probably we're gonna make a combination of the rhubarb and the Saskatoons to make pies, and I don't know what else. What kind of berries do you pick? You go berry picking at all? Leave me a comment. In Alberta, we actually also have raspberries, and we have choke cherries, and those yellow buckhorn somebody or other, I don't know exactly the name for it. We just discovered them last year, and we like them all. We made it back to the car just in time to capture a beautiful sunset right over the lake. I mean, how much better does it get? We're sitting at the campfire in a campground somewhere in Alberta, right, Barb? Big secret. Because we got our secret berry picking spot nearby, and yeah, it's important. We can't reveal where that is because otherwise next year there won't be any berries for the bear.
Me bear.
Bear. I mean, there's a bear living there too, right?
Yeah, there is.
A bear. If you've watched any camping videos at all on YouTube, you've probably seen some coffee making routines. Well, I'm jumping on that bandwagon because it seems to be the thing. So here's mine. It's not fancy, but it works. Yeah, there's nothing quite like a hot cup of instant coffee at a campsite. You kind of start to associate it with camping after a while. Oh, I think there's some life back there in the tent. I can hear it. Anyway, sometimes, as much as I like the city, it's just so nice to get away, to sleep outdoors. You know, change of scenery is what it's all about. We picked berries yesterday. We're probably going to end up picking some more today because there is such an abundance of berries here. And we also have 2 lakes. We have one that's across from our campsite here. It's called Beaver Lake. And then we have another one that we're going to go to later. We also brought the boat. So what could possibly go wrong? Captain George on the lake.
8:30.
Alrighty. Well, I got one air mattress already rolled up, but you know what I'm starting to realize? When you haven't camped in a while, well, it's been for us 6 months because we camped only once in Mexico, and this summer, this is the first time. You get out of practice. Yesterday, it took us probably only about 10 minutes to set all this up. And it seems like taking it all down and putting it back in the bags and stuff takes so much longer. See, we got those 2 air mattresses to roll up. Got to find where the valve is. Do you think I remember? No, found it. See, this is what it is. Well, taking down the tent wasn't so bad after all. In no time we were back going that way. Lake time. Isn't that beautiful? It's lake time.
It is.